On the 14th of April 1927, the very first Volvo car rolled out from a factory in Gothenburg. The name Volvo is Latin and means I roll. Both of the founders of Volvo, Assa Gabrielsson and Gustaf Larsson, had worked for the Swedish roller bearing manufacturer SKF in Gothenburg. They succeeded in persuading SKF's management to invest in car manufacture under a name that was originally used for a series of bearings. From the very start, the cars bore the symbol for iron that represented the quality of Swedish iron and steel, a symbol that has in fact followed Volvo through all the years. The roads at the time were terrible, but Volvo cars could take a great deal of punishment. The founders concentrated on quality and safety from the very start. Just 1 year after the first saloon car, 2 operations started that were vital to the company. Exports began, and Volvo also started to manufacture trucks and buses. From the beginning and up until the end of the 1940s, it was trucks that sold best. Eventually, the company developed into a group of companies with a whole range of different products. Everything from marine and aero engines to construction machines. The PV 444 saloon car was of great importance to Volvo. This was a real breakthrough when it came to safety, with its laminated windscreen and self-supporting safety bodywork. Customers were queuing up for the car. During the 1950s, the P120, or Amazon as it was known in Northern Europe, was launched. At the same time, Volvo started to export to the USA. In 1959, Volvo was the first manufacturer in the world to fit the 3-point seatbelt as standard in its cars, a fantastic invention that would save many lives. The beautiful P1800 received enormous free advertising thanks to the TV series The Saint, with Roger Moore as the hero Simon Templar. The 240-260 series had inherited certain lines and many safety solutions from the Vesk concept car, the Volvo experimental safety car. This series became a great success, and in total, some 2.8 million cars of the series were manufactured over a period of nearly 20 years. Volvo continued to roll on at a good pace, and the majority of the new models were successful. The brand was and is firmly anchored in its core values: quality, safety, and care for the environment. A really good example is the S80. The media praised the safety aspects when the car was presented for the first time in 1998. The company claimed that the S80 was the world's safest car, and nobody contradicted them. The following year, the Ford Motor Company purchased the Volvo Car Corporation from AB Volvo. The Volvo Car Corporation thereby became one company within the giant Ford group of companies. The first SUV from Volvo was the XC90. It gained ground well, both over difficult terrain and tough competition. The timing of the launch was perfect. With the C30, Volvo made its debut in the segment for two-door premium cars. The crossover model, the XC60, was a real hit and rapidly became the company's best seller. The model also attracted many new customers. During 2010, a great deal happened. The sporty S and V60 were launched with groundbreaking new technology that can detect pedestrians who suddenly appear in front of the car and automatically applies the brakes in order to avoid an accident. Again, a smart Volvo invention that will save many lives. The same year, the Ford Motor Company sold the Volvo Car Corporation to the Chinese company, the Zhejiangili Holding Group. The chairman of the board of the Volvo Car Corporation is Li Shufu. Development of the company continually moves forward. Volvo's brand and trademark now also stand for advanced technology and much sought-after design within the concept of Scandinavian luxury.